Campus. So today in this video we'll see how to use switch case in JavaScript in a very simple way with some very basic examples. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's start the video. And so before starting the video, if you have not subscribed to Input Output Campus, then please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon, because when I'll upload a new video you will get the notification first. Okay, so in the previous video we have learned how to use if-else conditions. So switch case is similar like the if-else condition. First we'll write some code using if-else condition, and then we'll convert that if-else condition code to the switch case code. Okay, and that will be very easy to you for understanding how switch case is working. Okay, basically the switch case statement execute a block of code depending on different cases. Okay, so let's do the practical here. So I have created a folder here that is lesson 10, and then just click on this new file and create a new file here. Suppose the name of the file is index.html. Okay, now write the basic snippet of the HTML. So for that, just type this exclamatory sign and you will get this icon, and select this and your basic HTML is ready. Okay, so now inside this body tag we'll write the script tag here. So just write script, and inside this script tag we'll write all our JavaScript. Okay, let's write a variable. Suppose this is variable later. Okay, so this is the name of the variable, and we want to take the user inputs. Okay, so to take the user input, we have to use the prompt, and I have used this many times in our previous video. So let's write prompt and give some message to the user. Enter a letter, and then we'll write here if-else condition. If letter equals to A, then we'll log this. Suppose A for arrays. Else if letter equals to B, will console it. B for bootstrap, and let's copy this. Okay, and for C we'll give here some message like C for coding, and if letter equals to D, then D for suppose data, and if letter is equals to E, then E for suppose encapsulation. Okay, I give here else part. So else will print please enter any letter between A to E. Okay, so let's save this, and okay, now you can see the server is running and you have to enter a letter. So suppose I enter C, and okay, and you can see C for coding. If I enter D, so D for data. If I enter A for arrays. Okay, let's enter E, and E for encapsulation. So let's enter I, and you can see please enter any letter between A to E. Okay, now we can easily convert this if-else condition to switch case. Okay, so to use the switch case, first of all you have to know these 4 keywords. First is switch, this is a keyword, and then is case is the second keyword, and third keyword is break, and the fourth keyword is default. We'll use these 4 keywords in the switch case. Okay, so we'll convert this whole code into the switch case. Okay, so for that let's comment it out and write our switch case here. So first of all we need the user input, so we'll copy this first line from here and paste it here. Then I will write the switch statement here. Okay, so inside the switch you have to give a variable name, that is this letter. Okay, now inside this switch statement you have to write different case. So case means the conditions here. So if letter equals to A, and then we can write some message here, and for the switch case we'll write case here instead of if else. Okay, so if case is equals to A, and then give a colon here, and then write your message like this message. Similarly you can write if case equals to B, then you can write your second message here just copy it from here and paste it here. Now if case equals to C, then print this message. Okay, let's copy this and paste it here. If it is D, then this message will be printed. If the case is E, then this message will be printed, and here will be E. So in the if condition and else if condition, so all the if and else if conditions will be in the case. Okay, so this is for first if condition, then else if condition, then else if, then else if, then else if, and the final condition is else condition. If any of these condition don't satisfy, then we execute the else condition. And here for the switch case, if all this case fails, suppose this condition not match, suppose user enter a letter which is not present in this case. Okay, so then you have to write a final condition, and you have to write it with default keyword. Okay, this default keyword, so just write default and then colon, and then write here the message. Okay, so here we have used switch and case and default, and we have not used break here. Okay, so without using break, let's run this and see what's our output. Okay, so let's save it. So here enter any letter like A. So if I enter A, then you can see all the results are printed. So it's not only satisfied this condition, all the conditions are satisfied. So if we want to satisfy only one condition, suppose if it is A, then only these messages will be printed, all the other messages will not be printed. So you can see after printing the first message, then all the other messages printed. So if we write a break here after this A, so then all the other message will not be printed. Okay, so it will check the conditions. If this is the case A, yes, if this is yes, then it will print this message and break the loop. So just write here break, and for every case you have to write break here. Okay, and as this is the final conditions and there is no other conditions after this, then you don't have to write break here. Okay, so let's save it and give here a letter like A, and you can see only this message is printed for A. So A for arrays. Okay, let's enter D. Okay, D for data. Okay, let's enter another like K. Okay, K for please enter any letter between A to A. Okay, so you can see how easily we can convert this if else condition to a switch case. Okay, so for that you have to remember this switch case and break and default, these 4 keywords, and everything is very easy to understand. If you know how to use the if else condition, you can easily convert it to the switch case. You don't have to remember this, just practice 1 or 2 times and it will be very easy for you. Okay, there is a task for you or assignment for you. So your assignment is you have to print vowels using switch case. If user enter any vowel in small or capital letter. Okay, so this is the assignment for you and you have to do this assignment, and after doing this assignment you have to paste your switch case code in the comment section below. Okay, only the JavaScript part. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please like the video. Okay friends, so thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.